Today we're going to tie up some loose ends and share some exciting news with you. Stay tuned. Hey folks, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Can you believe that summer is already here? The spring has absolutely just floated by this year, mostly because we've been so incredibly busy. You know, quite honestly, I felt like I have been all over the place with my thoughts and activities, ideas, plans. So I took some time to sort it all out. And I made a list of everything that was on my mind. It ended up being about 4 half sheets long, and I decided that I would wake up at 5:30 in the morning every day to spend a few hours before the family wakes up to just blow through my list, to get my mind sorted out and back on track. And that's what I've been doing this week. It has been incredible. I feel like I've gotten a month's worth of work done in like 4 or 5 days. It's great. I'm finally at the end of the list. The studio is totally dialed in. We have a little bit of a vision and a plan for the next couple of months, and I want to share some of those things with you today. This week we are going to have 2 vlogs. Today I'm going to answer some of your questions and share with you some updates. And then on Thursday, we're going to have a vlog about our anniversary, which is this past weekend, and we'll let you know how many years we've been married in that video. So look for it on Thursday. Right now I'm going to finish a few things from my list. I thought I'd take you along. I'll work, talk, and we'll have a good time hanging out. Let's go. So I'm customizing this drawer as a laptop isolation and cooling compartment for the studio. So before we get to answering your questions and sharing some updates, will you guys allow me? I've got some things I need to get out of my head and share with you. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. As I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of ideas, and the more music and videos that we create, the more we want to create. And we're sharing ideas with you from a number of different areas of our life. In general, we have plans to record more music in the next year, but instead of thinking of things that are so far off, I've decided to take the next 3 months and just hone what it is that we're currently doing. So we need to take all of our ideas and make a plan. But we need your input and your help to make this work. So the other day, we sent out a survey on our email list and asked people what they would like to see more of, behind the scenes of our music production, family updates and fun times, deep thoughts and other reflections, our favorite helpful resources, and other random videos from our life. So if you guys would do us a favor, pause the video, go to the comments, just pick the one that means the most to you. So our general idea is to take these 4 or 5 categories of interest and spread them across our 4 or 5 social channels, that being YouTube, Facebook, Patreon, and our email list. Out of everyone who responds, we'll pick one lucky winner and we'll send you both of our albums in the mail. We really just want to add value to your life, so let's work on this together. Now on to your questions. That drawer is long overdue. I've had this pillow stuffed in my window all winter long, and I need to put a board in here, and today is the day. Question number 1. Will there be a CD for our Her Heart Sings project? Because we're singing a couple cover songs on this album and we don't want the hassle of licensing and all of that, we are not going to print a CD for sale. However, we are going to give the music away for free when the album is complete. Lord willing, that will be in September or October after we've recorded a few more songs. Question number 2. Earlier in the spring, we announced that we were going to do a music tour this summer. Well, the plans have changed. We didn't feel like it was a good year for us to spend 6 weeks on the road because we have so much going on at home and in the studio. So we decided to take a quick trip to Oregon to visit some friends in August. We're gonna vlog the adventure. We'll be sure to take you along, so stay tuned for that. Question number 3. Some of you have asked if you can come visit us, and I guess the answer would be, sure, why not? We like making new friends. In fact, we live on a small Christian retreat center. We caretake the property for our landlady, and she has a number of cabins to rent out. So if you're interested, send us a private message and we'll get in touch with you that way. Perfect, I think that'll do. The next question is, will we sing this song or that song or some other song for you? We love your song requests, and we want to try to get to them all at some point. We're going to start a whole other project of just requested songs, and that might be a neat idea. So keep on sending them, we'll compile a list, and we will try to get to your songs as soon as we can. We also get asked if we can collaborate with you on a project. We love collaborations. In fact, we have a couple of collaborations coming up with some other YouTubers, some other musicians, and we would love to connect with you that way. If you want to share videos, ideas, content, or other things, let's work together. I think we can make a great team. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to head inside and I'll answer your last question there. And the last question is one that's hard for me to answer. Some of you have asked how you can help us out, and I really appreciate your willingness to help and your generosity. Quite honestly, you know, we just trust in the Lord for our provisions. We just want to give our lives away to you guys to bless and encourage you. Some people will just watch these videos and go on with their day. Other people will be really impacted and will want to give back. If you're one of those people and you feel like you need an outlet or an avenue to do that, please consider checking us out on Patreon. One benefit of connecting with us on Patreon is you'll see more behind the scenes stuff that goes into making these musics and these videos. Okay, I gotta get back to work. I have a few more things to check off my list. I hope this is helpful for you guys just to know what we're thinking and what we're doing and how we're gonna move forward, and also how to connect with us. Again, we love you guys. We appreciate just this opportunity to live our lives together out in the open. And with that, I will leave you to the rest of your day. God bless you, and we will see you next time. As a side note, if you subscribe to our email list, we will send you a free download of our Joy Comes in the Morning album.